Secure software development lifecycle. Imagine this as your code. But before you have a piece of code, let's see how to get there. Before code, you for sure get your requirements. Let's meet Grace, our business representative, who will be demanding the requirements, and Tom, the developer, who will implement those requirements. Tom had a great idea. He decided to implement a threat modeling process, since each requirement might bring also a potential threat to the business throughout the application. It's time now to think about the design and the architecture aspects of the application, where the requirements, now secure, will get a sort of life form. Now, the software starts to get a shape of how it will operate. The same requirements seen before will now be enriched because design can also introduce security flaws. The threat modeling process follows this flow in order to assure that before start coding, each requirement is securely designed. Now is where the software starts to live. From the first line of code to the last one, bugs and vulnerabilities are born at the same time as the requirements. So Tom had another great idea. His idea was install some specific plugins on his IDE that will give him immediate feedback regarding vulnerabilities that were created. So those plugins were able to do the SAT scan and SCA scan. Every time a REPL action is triggered, all the policies part of the CI/CD process will validate the code. For example, stat code analysis, SAST, and software composition analysis, SCA. According to the policy defined, the pull request might be blocked or not. For example, a common policy is if high vulnerabilities are found in the PR, it will be blocked. That means on the CI/CD phase, where the code is being built, prepared to be integrated and delivered, all the business areas, also the security space, will be integrated automatically. According to the policy predefined, all the security scans and checks will be applied. It's time to release the application, which means the application is already up and running in a specific environment for testing, either business test or other kind of tests. That's the moment where the pen test comes to place. Once the application is released, let's say in production mode, that's the moment where we need to monitor every single minute of the behavior of our application. And there is no other way of doing that only by checking, analyzing, centralizing, visualizing, and creating automated alerts on our application logs. Once the application is released, let's say in production mode, that's the moment where we need to monitor every single minute of the behavior of our application. And there is no other way of doing that only by checking. And I can guarantee you, if you follow all those application security practices, either you or your business side will have enough time to enjoy life. Don't be worried regarding application security in general or any cyber attack. Thank you for watching and subscribe for more.